Hi friends, it's Amy. Welcome to my bookish life. Today, I tried something. I ordered myself a Once Upon a Book Club box. Now, I decided to get the middle grade because it can go in my classroom. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to vlog this experience. So whenever I get to one of the presents, I will open it on camera and it'll be a lot of fun. I don't know how to open this box though, so that's a struggle. Give me a minute. Okay. So this says, this month's kindness challenge is to teach a friend or family member something new about your favorite subject. That's fun. I think everybody needs kindness challenges. Okay. This is gorgeous. I love this. The Monster Hypothesis. This is it. Okay. To fully experience your box, remember to only open your gifts once you reach the given page. Don't worry, we'll remind you. Once you finish reading, use your book. Okay. You'll find gifts to open on page 4, page 29, and page 209. Cool. Oh, here's a sticker. And you are full of great ideas and thoughts. Cute bookmark. Cute. All right. Okay, if there's going to be a gift on page 4, I'm going to sit here and read till page 4. That's what I'm going to do. Okay. All right. So here's page 209. This is here's page 4. Oh my gosh, this looks kind of fun. And here's page 29. Okay. And here's the book, The Monster Hypothesis. Okay, let's see. Pretty sure that's it, and I don't want to take all of the paper. Okay. It's kind of a beat up box. All right. Okay, so here is my book. It says, let's see, the 100 years is up, and the boring town curse is back. 1, 2 monsters coming for you. 3, 4, they're outside their... Oh, let me say it how it's supposed to be said. Okay. 1, 2 monsters coming for you. 3, 4, they're outside your door. 5, 6, first it smells like sticks. Like the river Styx. 7, 8, hear the growls of fate. 9, 10, see the monsters again. Welcome to Boring, home to 453 people, 2,053 alligators, and 1 monster curse. Correction. Home to 454 people, now that Kick Winter is living in the hollows with her grandma, Missouri, the town fake psychic. Boring is anything but boring for Kick, who has already blown a hole through the kitchen floor, befriended a chicken-eating gator, and discovered that the town's 100-year curse is upon them. It's a boring curse, and all the kids are about to become monsters, or so the legend goes. People are worried except for Kick. She knows there's a scientific explanation for everything, especially curses and monsters, but Kick is the new kid in school, and she's determined to make a name for herself by pretending to be a psychic. According to her calculations, one teeny tiny lie and a fake psychic skills equals popularity. Sounds very psych. You know, the TV show. I love that show. Anyway. But when kids start disappearing and glowing creatures start showing up, Kick's theory quickly evaporates in a puff of foul-smelling swamp gas. Can Kick use her real science smarts to prove the curse is a hoax, or is it just Is it just maybe sort of somehow possible? The curse is here. I'm getting Scooby-Doo and Psych vibes. I love it. This is by Romilly Bernard, the author of the Muncham Academy books, The Boy Who Knew Too Much and The Girl Who Knew Even More. Romilly graduated from Georgia State University with a literature degree. Her debut novel, Find Me, won the Golden Heart Award for YA romance. She lives in Georgia with her husband and daughter. 4. Okay. Okay, so Grandma's prediction, number 1, this will end badly. It started with an explosion. Not a huge explosion, mind you, but one certainly large enough to send bits of floorboards everywhere. Some went down in flames, some went up in smoke, the rest landed in Kick Winter's hair. Not that she noticed. I'm not going to be an evil genius. I'm going to be the world's greatest scientist. I'm going to help people just like my parents do. And science isn't evil. At least science isn't evil when it gets up in the morning, but sometimes explosions happen. Sorry, I love that. Actually, I just skipped a whole bunch to the end of the quote. So, science isn't evil. She paused as Figgis, the alligator, floated by again, eyeing her. He blew indignant bubbles, or they seemed indignant. Again, it's hard to tell with alligators. At least science isn't evil when it gets up. Sometimes explosions happen. Okay. This is cute. I am enjoying this. I am on page 4. That was not a whole lot, but I'm enjoying what I'm reading so far. It's pretty funny. Okay, so this is page 4. Kids Science Journal. Oh, fun. Experiment. What I did, what I learned, draw it. Ugh, that's fun. It's got the scientific method in it. Okay, I need to get this into the hands of a friend. I don't know what friend. That's cute. That is cute. Okay. Do I want to read until the end of the chapter? Kind of do, a little bit. I kind of do. Okay. All right, so I am about to start chapter 4 in the Monster Hypothesis, and I have a crocodile. It's just a random picture. However, the next gift is coming up, so I'm just going to read this and get to the gift spot, and then I'm going to open it. So here we go. Okay, so we have glow-in-the-dark slime. The words, okay, that we get to the gift for. So here's page 29. It's heavy-ish. It's not heavy, but it's heavy-ish. Okay, and it has little crocodiles on it. This is so themed. It's so funny. Oh, oh. Glow in the dark slime. slime. Okay, hold on. My students have been obsessed with slime lately. It's back, ladies and gentlemen. Ooh. Slime. There's another one in here. So it says, chemistry is all about the way different materials are put together, how they are made up of atoms and molecules, and how those materials act under different conditions. Slime is a non-Newtonian fluid. A non-Newtonian fluid is neither a liquid nor a solid. It can be picked up like a solid, but it also will ooze like a liquid. For best glowing effect, exposed to light for 20 minutes. Do not ingest. Keep away from eyes. Always use slime with adult supervision. Avoid contact with paper, leather, wood, stone, masonry, carpeting, fabrics, and textured surfaces. Promptly remove product from surface if contact occurs. May cause stains. In most cases, can be cleaned with soap and water. That's a lot of warnings. I want to open one right now that doesn't feel. It's so slimy. I kind of love it though. I literally feel like I just poured I feel like I just poured lemonade into my hand or something. Well, not blueberry lemonade. I don't know. Oh. I thought that was going to make a mess, and it totally didn't. I just had way too much fun with that. Ooh. Okay, yeah, it just is. It just is slimy. That's all there is to it. But oh, that's kind of fun. I kind of love it. But these are going to make great prizes for my students. Man. Check back in with the next gift. Okay, so real quick, I just wanted to update my thoughts on this book. So, Kik is the main character, as I said, and she's pretty fun. She's obsessed with science. She loves experiments of any kind, as we saw with the experiment book being the first gift. And I am really loving this whole fake psychic thing that's happening, and the grandma's constantly asking Kik to observe things. It's so Psych, the TV show with James Roday in it, and the guy that looks like Bud from the Cosby Show, but isn't. And I'm really liking it. I'm loving these quippy little lines in the writing. It's a lot of fun so far. I'm obviously not very far. I'm on page 29, and but we've met the three mean girls, and she's going to be starting school, which is going to be a trip, and it's been a lot of fun. I've really enjoyed it, so I'm excited to keep going. Okay, so I have been reading today some more of The Monster Hypothesis, and I just turned the page to 138, and on page 139 there is a What are these? QR code. QR code. So, I'm just going to read up until that point, and then we're going to see what that QR code is. All right. So they are searching a classroom and they're trying to figure out what one of their classmates was hearing. Kik and her cousin, Carolina. There we go. Oh. I'll try that again. Wasn't showing the link. Okay.
Monster.
That was creepy. Oh, no, I don't want to do that. Okay.
You're a monster.
Okay. Creepy. Ugh. Yeah. So I'm really liking this. The Kik, the main character, and her cousin Caroline are trying to figure out, there's a 100-year curse where the kids in town are supposed to turn into monsters and take over everything, and so the people in the town are freaking out because this is the end of the 100-year curse. 2 kids have gone missing. One kid in Kik and Carolina's class started freaking out, saying that he, like, just screaming, shut up, I'm not a monster. So that is what we heard. So I'm going to have to put a warning that this might be a little spoilery because, I mean, I'm not going to try to overtly spoil anything, but, that's how it goes, right? I'm reading the whole book here. So, all right. That was really cool. I love that sound element that they hid in the book. That's really cool. So, cool. Hey, so I am on page 208 of The Monster Hypothesis by Romilly Bernard, and my next gift is on page 209. So I'm going to read, and then I'll get to the gift, and we'll see what it is. It's just a hoot and a half with this. I am loving the relationship between Kik and her cousin Carolina. They start out just not liking each other at all, and they're really starting to work together. Something very heartbreaking just happened between Kik and her friends, her new friends at the school, because of all of the drama that is happening, and Kik is being blamed for some nefarious things that are happening in the school as well, and the curse is still happening. So it's just, there's so much up in the air right now. The words right before opening the gift are, and the green glowing message scrawled across the projector screen emerged. The curse of boring is here. No one will escape. Another thing that I think is really funny is that the kids are doing a project about the history of boring, their town, and I distinctly remember doing that when I was a kid, about my hometown, but especially about my home state. And it kind of makes me laugh. So, all right. So here's page 209. This is the gift, and it's like something in a plastic. I don't know. Let's see. An invisible ink pen. Oh my goodness. Write secret messages in invisible ink using this top secret pen. Shine the attached light over your paper to reveal its secrets. Okay. Okay, so here's the light. I don't know that I can. Okay, let's see. Here's the crocodile picture. Okay. Can you see what I wrote? I can, but I don't think it's going to focus on it. I said, hello. That's fun. A kid would have fun with this. For sure. Okay, that's actually the last of the gifts. So we had the kids' journal, some slime, glow-in-the-dark slime, and an invisible ink pen. All very cool things, I think, for a kid to get. But I think that this journal seems a little bit like a weird choice because there's very little you can do with this. So, like, this has a lot of, like, fun things there's a lot of fun things you can do with slime. Everybody loves slime. Like, not everybody, but a lot of people love slime, and a lot of people would think that this is cool. But there's not a lot of various things that can be done with this. So this is kind of an odd choice, I think. However, it does have measurement conversions in the back, and that's kind of cool. So, I don't know. I'm really, really enjoying the book. It's a great choice as a book. So, I'm really glad that this book is going to be going into my classroom. I think it's a lot of fun. So far, I have about 70 pages left, and then I will be done with the book, and I will check in again and let you know what I think about that. So I just finished The Monster Hypothesis by Romilly Bernard. I really loved this book, guys. It was creepy. It was mysterious. There was a lot of suspense. I really loved the Scooby-Doo vibes, the Psych vibes. I loved the exploration of scientific discovery and how science can be used for good as well as bad. And it was really great. The characters here are fabulous. I really liked it. Here, I love this. In the back, we have the experiments of Kick Winter. So, like, there's some science experiments that can be done. A psychic slime, swamp hollow gas. I don't know that I would want to try these, but it's kind of cool that they are in there. I really liked it. Just even the looking at, observation and making sure that you look at things from different angles and do research, and it kind of digs into the scientific method and how you can see that coming through if you choose to read it that way, closely like that. I really enjoyed this. It was really cool to have the kind of immersive experience with Once Upon a Book Club, being able to open those gifts along the way, the sound effect, at whatever page that was really cool. Just being able to get that sound effect as part of the experience. It was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed having the gifts, but I don't think that I needed them to enjoy the story. I really loved the story regardless of everything that I got with Once Upon a Book Club. That being said, I really enjoyed the gifts too. So that's all I have for you for today. I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. I would love to chat with you down in the comments. Have you read The Monster Hypothesis? I had not heard of this, but apparently it was published in 2019. How behind am I? Let me know down in the comments. I'd love to hear from you. If you're not subscribed, I would love it if you would. I hope that you're finding something wonderful to read. And until next time, happy reading. Bye.